And he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Getting up there! Goal, Milan! And we have liftoff! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. In by Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Thuram makes the interception. Spread out to the left. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Played into space. Good ball over the top. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cafu. He has found the way through. Here comes... Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. Mateus has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's neat. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri. Nedved. Now it's Solot. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control. And a cross. Towering header! Rodri clears without hesitation. Lam. Rodri. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, good climb! And again, that is frustrating.
Milan really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Rodri. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Mateus. And it's Rodri. That's destined for the flank. Rooney stood up well to him there. And it's Maldini. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible.
And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
He's got away. Mateus. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mateus receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Numero 5.
So we have movement on both benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Doué. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's Doué. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. He's found a way through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pepe. That's going right the way across. Now it's Hazard. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He shifted it to the flank. De Paul with it. Oh, good effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Doué. Cafu.
There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Numero 17.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This might spell danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan leading now.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish?
It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other... Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He leaps for it. Rodri with the clearance. It's Salah! And that's a sharp finish. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cross from Maldini. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Toure is there and he can pick it up. He's looking wide. It's a searching pass. This could be their final throw of the dice. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he spark a counter here? There will be a throw-in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day, Sadly, not today.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi